What's up, everyone, and welcome back. It's your boy D Fresh in the building. I hope you all had a great day today, and I hope you had an even better day in the market because we seen Tesla give us a nice move. We had HOOD give us a move to the upside and a few different other tickers that gave us moves throughout the day. We'll break down a few of those tickers here in a little bit, but before we do that, y'all do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Today, we saw some solid moves from both SPY and Tesla, with Tesla showing strength off of key support levels and SPY pushing higher while respecting major intraday zones. A lot of back and forth, aka premium burn near resistance, reminding us that both buyers and sellers are still active at those zones. Heading into tomorrow, I'll be watching how price reacts to those same zones, looking for number 1, confirmation, number 2, volume, number 3, candlestick formations, number 4, clean structure before diving into any play. And as always, risk management comes first. Once that's in place, we trust the setup and we let the market do its thing. All right, let's go ahead and dive into the charts to see if we can identify key areas of interest to be on the lookout for going into tomorrow's session. Newbies, beginners, where y'all at? Y'all come on up to the table. First one out of the gate is going to be ticker symbol INTC. I put this one out. I let you guys know. I said once they broke through this 30-20 area, they were going to boom this thing. We at 31.75 right now. If you are a bull, you need to see them maintain that level or open higher than that, and that'll give them continuation to the upside. To the downside, you want to see them get back down to this level right here, 31.05. If they can do that, next area of interest is going to be 30.60, and then we coming back down to that 30.15 area before they start trying to backtrack this thing back down to 29.30. Next ticker up, advanced traders, y'all come on up to the table. First one for you guys is going to be ticker symbol PLTR. And this one right here, they're sitting at 179.50. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them get above this 179.85 level. If they can do that, they can start pushing this thing again. You got 181.10 en route. Next lane up, you got 182.10. They break and hold through that. You got boom, 183.20 and routes back to these tops at 184.90. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than these bottoms right here at 177.15. If they can do that right there, they're going to push this thing all the way back down to 173.90. You got turbulence to about 172.30, and then boom, they can drop this thing to 169.30. A lot of these plays I see throughout the Discord, you trying to get into when it's no opportunity to get into. Sometimes these plays will premium burn most of the day and then give you that move at the end of the day. And that's why when you guys ask me to break down a play and I can get to it and I break it down, I'll usually start off with, they got a lot of work to do before we can get this thing moving to the upside. I wouldn't be comfortable in this particular ticker until we can get above this level right there. Sometimes a ticker isn't meant to be traded in that particular day. Not saying that it's not good to trade that day. Price action just not suggesting it's a good day to be in a call or to ride a put down. Premium burn is the worst. Trust me. You can buy a call at a particular place, and even if it does go up, 50 cents, $1, and it did the premium burn, the back and forth, hitting this zone, coming back 50 cents, and then going back 50 cents, it ain't doing nothing but killing your contracts. You don't want those type of moves. You want a key area of interest to be taken out before they move, kind of like what we saw at the end of the day with Tesla. I told you guys a certain area of interest. What happened? They boomed it after that. Those are the type of breakouts you want. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the tickers. I just needed to coach a little bit. But next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol NVDA. And this one right here, they're sitting at 176.70. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 177.40. If they can do that right there, next level up, you got 177.90, and then you got 178.30. They break through that, you got some turbulence, but they can push it to 178.85. We'll call out anything else live in the Discord. To the downside, you want to see them get back down to this 175.80 area. They can do that right there. They're going to bring this thing back down to this level, 175.20, before trying to go to something much lower. Next ticker up, we're going to throw ticker symbol HOOD. Yeah, we showing some love to some advanced traders right now. They're sitting at 127.10, but family, make no mistake about it, Hood has been going crazy. They rode up to about 130.10 today before they start pulling back. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them recapture this 127.85 level. Next run up is going to be these tops right in here at 128.50, and then they can slow grind this thing all the way back up to those tops to try to make new highs. To the downside, you want to see them open up lower than 124.95. If they can do that, next push down is going to be down here, 123.45. If they lose that level right there, boom, you coming down to 121.95. So this will be a heavy level. If you playing puts and you get close to this, I'd almost say 124.05 to about 123.50. That will be a bullish demand zone where the bulls will have the opportunity to rebound to try to pop that thing back up. So just respect those heavy levels of interest, because we always see what happens once they go down and tap into that zone right there. We always see that aggressive boom back to the other side. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? Y'all come on up to the table. First one out of the gate is going to be ticker symbol SPY. And this one right here, they're sitting at 661.45. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them open somewhere higher than this 162.10 area. If they can do that right there, their next push up is going to be these tops right in here, 163.55, and then boom, right back to 664.90 before trying to climb this thing back up to the higher stuff. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than 659.50. If they can do that, you got some turbulence at 658.50, and then boom, you coming down to 656.35. Turbulence again to about 654.90, and then another drop zone. Boom, you got 652.45 in play. But again, we'll update most of this stuff before the market open up, because it is a couple data reports that will affect these tickers before we open. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol QQQ. And this one right here, they're sitting at 596.25. Shout out to Pretty Hustle for grinding in the Discord. She put out some levels in QQQ. You know, that's her baby right there. She followed that one like no other, and she is pinpoint accurate on that. So shout out to her. Y'all show her some love for throwing that dime out there for y'all. And if you was able to catch them breaks that she threw out, check that out. My God, that thing came all the way down to 593. That was some amazing profit if you was able to take advantage of it. Appreciate you dropping those dimes, and I know the family appreciate it as well. If you are a bull in this one right here, you want to see them open higher than this stuff right in here. These tops at 598.25. If they can do that, they're running back to these tops right here, 599.90, and then boom, they come into 601.15. You got a run up after that to 602.20. You got some turbulence. That's going to be some turbulence areas. Expect the bears to try to prevent the bulls from running this thing. But man, if bulls can break that 602.90 area, hold on to your seats. They're going to try to blast for some more upside. To the downside, because every play goes up and they go back down. So you got to respect it and be able to be nimble and get in going up. And once you start seeing those signs that we coming back down, you able to ride that train right back and make some money going that direction as well. To the downside, you want to see us open lower than 593.30. They can do that right there. The next push is going to be 591.90. Next level down, boom, boom, you got 590.10 in play. You got some turbulence at 589.25, and then that's the good drop right there, back to 584.70. So there you go. And that one, last but not least, we can't get out of here without throwing Tesla on here. Tesla gave us that nice move. We seen where they was at. We were sitting somewhere down at this 423.80 area. We opened and just went crazy. We jumped all the way up, man. This thing went as high as 444.20. We're currently sitting at 441.85. But family, if you witness this play in the Discord today, let me know in the comments below. I said Tesla, power hour close. Bulls need to break up at that 441.05 to get this going. It would put a grind to 442.30, then 444.20 in play. This is a testament of how raw and how precise and how accurate your boy is. But you guys see it daily in the Discord. Look where we crashed. Look where we start pulling back at. I call 444.20. We wick at 444.23, and then they start pulling right back down. And you know, these areas, these stops that I give you, those are areas of interest to consider to take profit at. Your boy seen the setup coming. Tesla was playing games. They kept respecting a certain area. I said, man, once they break through this right here, it's off to the races. They're going to go ahead and boom it up a couple dollars. That's what they did. If you plan this one tomorrow, if you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 444.20. If they can do that right there, their next push is going to be to this stuff right in here. It's 444.95. And then boom, you got 450.60 in play. Next push from there is going to be 459.10. So make sure you understand that right there. So whenever you got these big gaps in the plays right there, that means that's going to be a super duper heavy level. When the Bulls run them to this 450.70 area, expect the Bears to smack that thing down. We might get a wick through it, but they not going to make this move to that move just like that, unless we have some crazy stuff happen overnight and we wake up sitting sky high. But in the regular section, you're not going to get that. Expect that to be a major selling point right there. Expect the Bears to smack that down, probably back down to this 445 area before a retest. They retest that area and then they shotgun this thing back to that area to the upside. So these are a few different things I try to teach you. That way, when you see these things in real time, you know how to get busy. To the downside, you want to see them get this back down to this 439.40 area. If they can do that right there, next level down, 437.60, and then boom, you got 434.20 in play. Next level down is turbulence, 432.10, turbulence to about 430.90, and then they can really get the drop. And you got 425, and then we reverse this thing back to the downside. But again, family, we got data that's gonna probably change the game at 8:30. You got the GDP and jobs report that drop. You already know, if you're rocking with me in the Discord, those levels will be updated before the market open up. That way you know what your play is trying to do. That's all I got for you today. I done took enough of your time. If you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVDA, Tesla, PLTR, HOOD, Nike, go ahead and join us in the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it.